I'm going to be showing you how to get and how to use the paintbrush. So if you want to get and use the paintbrush, first of all, you can get the paintbrush from the fishing hut. The fishing hut is going to be located right here, and we got our paintbrushes. So you might be wondering, how do you use a paintbrush? Only certain things can actually be used with a paintbrush. So you want to go to the furniture trader, and I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a few things, and I'm going to be painting it. So only a few things can get painted. I'm just going to buy a bunch of random stuff. So let me just go ahead and buy a bunch of random stuff, guys, and I'll see what can be painted and what can't be painted, because there's certain things what can get painted and certain things what can't be painted. So let me just buy a bunch of random stuff, a little bit like this, and now let's go ahead and start painting, guys. Hold out your paintbrush and you can choose the color what you want. I'm going to go ahead and choose green, and now what I'm going to do is place down a certain furniture such as a fence, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint it with a paintbrush. Okay, that thing can't get painted. Maybe we can paint the chair. Let's have a look at the chair. Can we recolor the chair? There we go. So we can actually paint this item. You want to hold E to paint. And there we go. We can finally paint. So a lot of things can't even be painted. What doesn't really make sense. We can paint these fences though, but a lot of the things can't be painted, such as the chairs. You can paint the fences though. So you can just choose a color what you want, a little bit like that. Then you can obviously go ahead and paint it. So most of the things that you can paint are just going to be the fences. You can't really paint anything else, which doesn't really make sense. But that is pretty much how to get and use the paintbrush inside of 99 Nights in the Forest. Hopefully that this video helped you out, and I'll see you all in the next one.